Hey everybody, this is Dave, and it is Friday. How y'all doing? Thank goodness. Another week. All right, we're going to run through some charts real quick, and I'm going to give you some numbers you can trade off of Monday, some numbers to watch for. The market is still open. It's not quite 5 o'clock, so you may see these candles moving around a little bit. Let's start with our long-term ES. You can see our 46.5, which is a real critical support level, is still holding up pretty well. Okay, to the daily ES. There really wasn't much of a trade off of the daily today, and we stayed in a 14-point range on the ES. The TF. Now, here was your very, very good trade off your first resistance level of 35.7. This candle made a high of 36.1. So you would have taken 4 ticks of heat, and you can see pretty nice move down there. The NQ. The NQ did not really give you anything off the daily, but it did give you the trade of the day on the 4-hour. We'll get to that in a little bit. And keep in mind, these are support levels. This is a resistance level. YM went right up to the target. I think it missed it by 2-3 ticks or something like that, and then you can see it gave you a good payday. Okay, let's go to that 4-hour chart I was talking about. You actually had 2 good plays of the day. First one was this morning off of 35.88 long on the 4-hour NQ right here. Non-farm payroll numbers came out at 8:30, and this little booger popped 16 points. You don't see it on here, but a 1-hour chart target was 36.04, and it made a high back here. I was on the wrong counter. It made a high of 36.04 and a half. So that was a good 16 points you could have grabbed right there. Another good trade of the day was shorting the 30.9 here on the TF. You could have got it right here when it came back down. You could have got it right here again. So you had 2 or 3 what I call plays of the day for almost technical perfect entry, and then a good payday. Okay, let's look at our intraday charts, and you'll want to watch for these numbers Monday. They'll be support and resistance. Today's high in the TF was 1136.1. Today's low in the TF was 1121.3. Now Monday, your gap for the TF will be 1124.6. To the NQ, your high today, 36.03 3/4, and your low was 35.69 1/2. Your daily gap for Monday, 35.79 1/4. Now, a couple more numbers I want to give you that you'll want to keep in mind or write down. And I'm going to move this other chart over here where you can see them. This week's high, 1136.1. That's a strong resistance level. This week's low, 1097.4. Strong support level. 2 more numbers. Your previous week's high, very strong resistance level, 1155. And the low of that week was 1097.4. Hang on. I'm sorry. That's this week's low, 1097.4. The week before that, the low was 1116.3. Hold on a minute. Let's start over. I think I got myself and you confused. This week, high was 1136.1, low was 1097.4. The week before this, high was 1155, low 1116.3. Those are very strong support and resistance levels, so you'll want to mark those down. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't confuse you on that chart. If you want to, what you can do is just stop your video and mark these levels or write them down. Okay, I told you it's Friday. I'm ready to get out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Again, my name is Dave, also known as the Fib Doctor. I think everybody knows my website and where to find me at by now. If not, go to thefibdoctor.com and everything you need to know will be right there. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm out.